this is Brenda Desserts from around the world, and today's destination is Ireland. I'll be doing the popular dessert Irish apple cake with vanilla custard. So let's get started. Now to start our Irish apple cake, we're going to need 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and what I have here is a half a teaspoon of cinnamon and a half a teaspoon of nutmeg. And this is a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So I'm just gonna mix that. Now I have cold butter that I diced up, and this is 3/4 of a cup. Now I'm just going to blend it together. Now the butter is completely blended with the flour, so you can see. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Now it's well blended, so I'm just gonna add the sugar. This is 3/4 of a cup of sugar. So let's put that in there. Blend it in. I have 4 green apples. I'm just gonna peel them. So now I just want to cut my apples in dices. And you could just toss it in the flour mixture. So you want to do the same thing for the next 3 apples. Now that my apples are all diced up, I'm just gonna mix the flour with it. And it would be better just to use your hands. Now I have 3/4 of a cup of milk, and I'm gonna add 2 eggs. Just gonna whisk it together. So once it's well combined, we're going to add it to our apples and flour mixture. And you just want to fold this in. Okay, I think that's good enough. So let's get our pan ready. Now I have a spring pan, it's a 9-inch. I got some parchment paper, so I'm just gonna put this on top. And close it. So now you have the bottom line with parchment paper. And I also spray the sides. So now it's time to put our mixture into the pan. So now you want to spread it out to make it even. Now before we put our cake in the oven, we want to put a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of sugar on top. So I did like a tablespoon and a half of sugar. I think that would be okay. Now let's put our cake in the oven. I have my oven rate preheated to 375 Fahrenheit. It's gonna take maybe 30 to an hour. Now to start our sauce, we want to separate 4 eggs because we need egg yolks. After you got your 4 yolks, you just want to whisk it. Now to start our sauce, I'm going to add 1 cup of heavy cream. And this is half a cup of sugar. Now I'm going to mix this until it comes to a light boil. My heavy cream mixture is coming to a boil, so now I want to slowly mix it into the egg yolks. Once it's all mixed into your egg yolks, you want to put this back into your saucepan. Then you want to cook it for another 3 minutes on low heat. This until it starts to get thicken up. Now my sauce has thickened up. Now I just want to get it off the heat. And I have a teaspoon of vanilla I'm just going to add in. Now I'm going to let this cool down. Now my cake is done. Let me take it out of the oven. Look how beautiful that came out. Now let's let it cool and later have a bite. Now that my cake is cooled down, I have my vanilla custard already, so it's time to cut the cake. came out very beautiful. I wish you guys could actually smell it right now because it smells so delicious. You could definitely smell the cinnamon and the nutmeg in it. Now we're gonna add vanilla custard on top. It's time for the taste test. Can't wait to try this. This cake came out so delicious. Especially the vanilla custard on top made it even more delicious. So I hope you guys try this recipe and let me know how it went for you guys. Just comment below. And like always, I see you guys on my next destination. Don't forget to like and subscribe.